want to go for this.
Roshan is very low.
Very low. Yeah, Age is picked up by Nightfall. They get the kill on Amira, but now Satanic Key is in. Macropyre laid down. Should be pretty happy with where his farm
Ano lang tayo dito? Facebook tayo, guys. So, eto na nga. Ibang-iba talaga. Oh, di ba? Kita nyo, ang laki ng odds. Ang laki ng odds ng Aurora. Tempting.
There's no save behind him, right? There's no glimmers. There's nothing to really keep him alive. He dies immediately, and that's when this game just completely flips on its head.
Yeah, certainly does.
Sakit ng
Terrorblade can't sunder, Pugna can't decap, Pugna can't life drain. Like, the hero who thinks he's tanky based on his support duo has no help.
Yeah, and I'm very...
to one favor in party. Kayo ba?
Considered no one at level 10 already. Somehow Nightfall top of the net worth by a lot.
Paldo yung mga nandito.
So this is gonna become
Feel ko, ano?
I mean, it already is 26 minutes into the game. But still, it's not gonna...
Burning was too good at that time. Yeah, I remember I play Nyx and Center. Actually, I don't know what like.
Tong ina, ang gabi! Anong ginagawa kaya niya, no? Isa tata... Isa tata...
On the side of Aurora, something that they were able to accomplish again. Paravision need to find the perfect fight.
You know, aabot ata ng...
Really
Nako,
make their
pag
way
ito
back
talaga, umabot ng 6 sa prediction. Pero 2-1 ako eh.
Having a perfect game. 10-1.
Pero tangina talaga.
6 slotted already.
Gago, kinikilig ako sa Dota.
Next Roche fight. Because they can't be giving up Roche for free again.
Definitely not. If Phantom Assassin gets the Aegis, how are you gonna collect?
You need more.
Mukhang madadali ata.
21,000 net worth, and it is all falling apart for Paravision.
Sa club nito, pag mag 2-0 pa Aurora, walang mananalo.
Great draft. We're feeling pretty bad over here.
Parehas yan hawak ng 1x.
Everything we said about
Sama yan sa mga ano natin,
Aurora,
tropahan.
they just threw it back in our
1x.
face.
If she's able to go even if not slightly better net worth, you can kill her off. It's not as if it's like, oh my god, Morphling's like the best. It's all about who can scale the quickest, and in this time,
Side of Fist searing chains and a remnant back home. Nullifier picked up for Kiyotaka.
100%. But again, both teams don't really want any stuns. You've got you got Warp Flare kinda, and then a Vacuum, and then on Paravision you've got Avalanche, Toss.
Back. Of course, he was overshadowed by
Hindi nakikita
Nightfall
yung...
on the PA, but this is one
Ito.
of the better games I've seen from Toronto Tokyo in a while versus the best team in the world.
PA na naman Aurora.
Get next
Honest.
round of items.
Uy,
They want to get this
labang ko
Victim
dun.
Center and Sankey, which is a
Eto
big
na nga guys,
increase.
gagawa na tayo ng ano natin dito, prediction sa comments ha. So, tumambay na kayo.
We delete Nullifier and Ghost Scepter
And you get Bella.
and Glimmer Cape, and we have a deal.
Wow.
The art of the negotiation.
This time around, they wanted to go with the break mechanic onto Bristleback, amplified damage. I don't
Minsan
think
talaga
it's
hindi
still
mo
enough to be able to
mababasa ang
grab that
Dota
point,
eh.
considering how tanky he is.
Medyo ano, medyo yung boses ko medyo malapit ng makopyright sa sobrang lamig ng boses ko. Yung tipong kaya kong kopyahin yung original.
Puck. It's just no one who's a brutal matchup for Puck.
It's really difficult. He was supposed to be the one making the plays because you have two supports who can't really go and do treads, Orb of Corrosion.
Mag-reply!
Just level 25.
Ba yun? Biglang naging shy type ah.
But I think
Uy,
Silver
talaga
is a
naman!
great value. You're
Parang
playing against
nangangamoy.
Bristle, you're playing
Tama ang
against Phantom
prediction
Assassin,
ko.
so you'll have that break available.
Hey?
Ba dyan?
Still holding the top of the net
Sinong
worth,
bata
though,
ba
by
yung
about
tinutukoy
2,000.
mo dyan, Jess?
Saying hi to some Marsh Mages and some Boglets. And he's going into his...
Which he just doesn't lose.
Sino siya?
It's working out, right? I think, especially in this game,
And
Aurora's right, identifying some of Paravision's lack of
Nanalo ng
pressure
80k
onto
si
the map.
Sheena.
Richard Lewis and the crew.
I don't know if we're undefeated, but I'm
Pero
gonna be honest with
guys,
you, I think
ano
Twitch is
natin
feeling
yan,
a little
tropa
bit
natin
defeated.
yung Aurora.
North doesn't lose, etc.
Kasi,
Paravision.
dito,
Avalanche
Darkseer.
got plenty of
Support,
damage to get the
Tinker,
kill, so the Pugna can sustain the Bristleback, amplify
Carry,
the damage
PA.
of the Tiny.
Pwede rin tong
And,
support yung Ricky. Game
Effectively
1,
was
anong
during the lane
ilang
stage.
minutes ma-GG to? Yan. Tignan nga natin.
What
Sana ba ako? Wait lang, guys.
The target surely is always at this max.
They're not done. Top lane is also approaching 25 seconds, but somebody made the call.
Ay! Ayan na nga! Game 1 for Aurora na nga!
Point become the Phantom Assassin, right? The jump, the evasion.
Maybe they can try to surprise him, kill him once. They don't have that break yet available, but I think killing 2 of the supports who are going to be...
Is unfortunately not real.
Uy, ang layo! Ano yan?
Mira.
Alin?
The voice line.
1x. Kanila na yun, di ba?
Lane from him. Him and Mira did a very good job. And then Kiyotaka, the whole early game, you're questioning a little bit, like, what's the purpose of these moves?
What is the...
Let's keep him alive for a moment, but he ends up dying afterwards. Nightfall gets credit for the kill. The Ice Path on 2. Now Nightfall's in trouble, but the chaotic offering from Panto. They'll try to get the kill into the 9 class Tinker, and they...
I didn't play competitively, and I didn't...
Sa comment section na. Kayo mag-away, guys.
I didn't play any lands in Dota either. So for like a few years I didn't play any lands. And then it was really fun.
Actually, versus Bristleback, just it's similar to the Warlock one, but in a completely different way. It's like you throw the curse on them, PA just jumps. Your choice is, do I cast a spell back and re-trigger?
Credits to, okay. Kung saan yung
mag-i-stop,
mag-i-stop.
2 voice lines
Ayun.
immediately after something happens.
Okay? Manda kayo. Manda kayo dyan.
In the top area of the map, that was defensively to run.
That was like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Uy, nag-aaway pa kayo dyan. Wag na kayo mag-away.
Feels good. Blink first, or does he feel like he's
Now you probably want to pick up that Blink Dagger. Level 9.5. Puck is level 8.
Kumalma mo if ever man na hindi ko mabasa.
Not necessarily needing to use that BKB.
Saan na ba ako?
But there's a good amount of stuns. You get surprised by one burrow strike into
to go. Especially with this Invis rune, he's looking towards the bottom lane.
Sinisimulan nyo na
And he
naman
might
ako.
find somebody. Warlock's the only one who's really close, but now Nightfall's down here, and this might...
Fun item, isn't it?
It is a fun item, isn't it?
No. You're a core, I'm a support. You probably enjoy it. I don't.
I mean, I actually...
Issue. Dahil hindi naman big deal. At hindi naman ako maapektuhan dyan. And sa akin lang, rumispeto kayo ng personal space.
And that's it.
I mean, last time we watched the Power Vision game, we said the exact same thing. I don't think they had any stuns in that draft, and they ran over their opponents in about 27 minutes.
I'm gonna run away. Kumakto lang. Okay?
All things considered right now, it's a 8,000...
Tatanungin ko muna tong winner na to. Eto, tasabi.
Different game, right?
Sigaw na ako.
Yeah, I think
Uy,
both
walang
have
ganyan. Walang ganyan dito, Chuck.
Yeah,
Tsaka
I mean,
ano.
it's easy to analyze based on
Yung,
how
saan
they
saan
lost
kayo
with
nang
the items,
gagaling
but-
Wait lang guys, hindi ko pa nakikita yung live ko. Ko pa ata na-share din yung stream ko. Goy.
Chaotic offering, they've got the Dream Coil to go for the jump. They try to get the kill here onto the Morphling, and they will. Satanic just dies. He's got no buyback. Nobody could help him out. 9 class is going to be able to... And DM is out. The Ice Path was used. Satanic...
Ako'y tumatanda na. Nararamdaman ko na ang Arouch. You know what is arang red pa?
But also massive amount of gold and XP.
Umabol tayo, syempre. Aurora to eh.
Level 10 against level 7 on Puck that he
Break
just
on
got.
stack. Shocking to know.
Wala naman, pumapalag naman.
But 9 class...
Anyway guys, so ayun na nga. Tong ina, ang ganda. Anong ginagawa kaya niya, no? Isa tata...
on the side of Aurora, something that they were able to accomplish.
War sa party, pero syempre Nightfall. Papayag ba na hindi makaisa yan? Diba? Babasahin ko yung comment nyo guys. I-comment nyo lang ulit. Sige.
Wants to have some kind of protection. This item has gained a lot of value in this patch. We've seen supports.
Hi Jess Dorado! Rinig na rinig nyo ba ako?
Shadow Word. You have Phantom
Ako hindi kita na-miss kalaro.
with maxed out goo, so that's gonna be enough. And
I have a fucking meeting grid later. 3 p.m.
Do you think Satanic's gonna play the Tiny?
Woo! May... Nakikita nyo ba yung mata ko? Ito, lalapag ko na. Yung winner natin ng game 2. Ito yung... Oh, ito,
Sure, it's good versus PA. However, I think it's unplayable for Starkster. I just think it's something you cannot do.
Yeah, the draft from Power Vision is Bristle off lane.
I seem to have caught you, Mr. Bonds.
Naniniwala talaga akong iisa talaga
Explain the whole
ang
thing with the
Nightfall
shrink ray
dito.
while they're talking. Somehow, of course,
The ice pad combination, you can easily die.
what is the post-Kaya world for Tinker? It's Blink Ag.
Curious to see what Satanic's going to cook here, because you're not playing carry Terrorblade. It's just not happening. They're versus a Darkseer, Tinker. Even we saw the last game.
The game
Ang kati ni Satanic,
throw
B.
away a couple of
Parang
kills,
mga,
and
parang
then
mga
they're like, you know
ano-ano
what?
ko lang
We're gonna
kayo,
go for
no?
objectives. We're gonna take one good team
Wait
fight,
lang.
take that, turn that into Roche. We had Gale Guard,
Gaano
was sitting at
ka,
4,000
ano eh.
HP. And now they're in. No buyback.
They will not have Satan